Yes, thank you so much for joining once again. Today we are going to look at the Vlookup function, a very important and sophisticated function in data analysis. We are going to understand how this Vlookup function is used and why is it important. Let me explain briefly. Vlookup function normally look or search for a value particularly within your entire dataset. Like for example, you have a school results. Maybe you have more than 100,000 students, and for you to search for the result of that particular student, you don't just need to go and check manually, the name or the ID, the score of the student. So you can just get the result within less than a minute. And that's why it is very important to know all these Excel functions. And this is how they are normally used in databases to search the data within short period of time. So let me demonstrate quickly how this VLOOKUP function works. Now suppose we have the name of the students with their corresponding IDs, and then the score, okay, the score, and then we also have the how do you call it, the grade, okay. These are the corresponding grade. So what are we going to do to understand that Peter Deng has an ID number 2 and a score of 56, and he has scored a grade of D. So what we are going to do, we are going to come here and say we have name, and then the ID, the student ID, and then the score, because these are the variables we are going to use to cross-check each and every detail of each student, and then the grade. Here we want to know exactly that Peter have this particular information that he has obtained during the examination. So we are going to say VLOOKUP, and then let's take the first one, which is Peter, and then we look at the table array. This is now, we are going to highlight the entire table, and the result we are looking at, the name is in the first column, so we are going to put 1, and then we will need the exact match, okay, so we are going to say false and then equal sign. So it means this is the Peter. We want to look at the information of this particular student. So we want to make sure that the results that are in the database here corresponds to the name of this particular student. So we are going to say like equal sign, VLOOKUP, then Peter, and then the table array now will be the entire table. We're going to highlight this, then equal, and we are looking for the ID, and the ID number, the student ID number is in column number 2, so we're going to put 2, then equal sign, and then we want the result to give us the exact match, and then equal. So you can see now the Peter Deng student ID is number 2. And if you come and check here, you can clearly see that Peter Deng. So we want to check the score of Peter as well. We say a equal sign, VLOOKUP, then Peter, then we highlight the entire table array, and then we are looking for the score of Peter, and the score is in table column number 3. Then false, then return the exact match. So Peter scored 56, and we will now need to understand his grade. So let's say equal VLOOKUP, and we are looking for Peter, and then we are looking for Peter, okay, then we highlight the entire table, and then the grade is in fourth table, then 0, which is the false match, and then equal. You can see that the grade of Peter, his ID number is 2, he has scored 56, and the grade is D. So you can see here. So we want to make this table interactive such that when somebody comes, I just need to type the name and everything will just, okay. I can say all this, I like this, go to the data tab, check the data validation, and then I want to make this in form of list, and then I highlight all this, then say okay. Now if I can just be searching here, Kurkur has got ID number 5 with a score of 45. He has scored E as grade, you see. So if I can change Kurku to Joylino, Joylino has score of 3, a student ID is number 3, is here, and he has also scored 3 and grade E. Okay, so this is how you can compute Vlookup function within your database in order for you to get easy and accessible result within the shortest time. Thank you so much. Let's go to the next.